Minority Memphis Podcast, episode 16, July 9th?
Yeah.
July 9th. Halfway through the month already together. I feel like we were just starting, got them July last week. Second episode of the week.
Been kind of a little better, actually.
Yeah, it's been right. Yeah, it's been hot.
School this morning.
Yeah, it ain't been hot the whole day.
Shit, I appreciate that. I be checking the weather like, bring the rain. Come, please, come more. Yes, it's supposed to rain all week, actually, I think.
I hope so. I'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah, but you was just telling me about the Six Red girl. So you say she from St. Louis. Who she signed to? Is she signed to Take Keith?
I don't know, but I feel like when nigga produced that whole album, they ain't
Oh, she got an album.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Produced that Pound Town song, and I think she had some ear drummers. I mean, Mike Will made it. When you start seeing Nicki Minaj features and other shit, they play her. Yeah, okay. The folks was laughing at the Buddha Hole Brown song at first. The next thing you know, this shit started getting taken serious. I feel like bitches that need something to rock to. There's some new. Have you seen the thing on Twitter where the Fly on the Boss, two girls that's running?
Yeah.
And I see people. They remind me of us because I'm listening to this Not Too Bad music. People are worst shit I ever heard. I'm like, God damn,
man. I don't see they be blowing my mind. If you don't like something, I just don't fuck with it. I don't understand why people got the let motherfucker know they don't like
this weird. I feel like Twitter just. It would be better if people share more popular on Todd seeing this shit.
Yeah.
I think Kev on stage or I think Miss Hill, they broke it down.
Yeah,
they broke it down like that. And I'm like, that's why you saw a video. That's why I ain't put 1,000 videos on BT back in the day. This how I'm working this single. If you go look at some of the albums dropped in the 90s, early 2000s, albums had been out for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Before they... Like, we gonna work this single, we gonna do tour, but we live in a different age.
The show used to be like that, and then, like you said, the album will be out for a while, they'll work the single for a while, and then they'll follow up with another single off an old ass album. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I tell you, 3 6 Mafia, they album Must Not On Us for 05. Nigga, Stay High was the first single, I think came out July 2005. I know they had the Oscars and the whole hard everything, but the second single, Pop My Collar, didn't come out till March 2006. Think about it. It's 2 singles. Yeah. 3 Mile only released 2 singles on that album. I'm like, God damn. I know
they only released 2 singles on it.
2 singles on that album, and they was damn near far apart.
And because you was explaining something to me, how long was it before one of their songs actually charted? Because they
10 years.
Yeah, because they started dropping music in what, like the 90s,
95. Official, I think that's the official album. Their first album, 95.
And then they didn't have a charting song until 2005.
Yeah. Okay. Stay Fly was the first song to get on Hot 100. I think some other shit might have got on up, but I think Stay Fly, I know Stay Fly was their first Hot 100 single. Yeah, shit on. I didn't think they had none of R&B if I'm correct. But to us, like, nigga, they had plenty.
Right.
Late night tip.
Yeah.
Sorry. Nigga, just putting that shit out, bro. Yeah. None of that shit, sorry.
Yeah. But I sure saw people saying it, like, man, I'm sick of these, why they keep playing. I'm like, bro, you just scroll past the shit. You ain't got to look at it.
We're gonna segue on into speaking of that. It's similar to the Keke Palmer, the boyfriend Jonah Hill, his old bitch. People, I don't know. It's taking me out of my life. Like we missed People magazine never got to black culture.
Right.
There's a couple niggas in there, but niggas never got to see People magazine.
Yeah.
That's why I say niggas on the come up. This is how we experienced it.
Yeah.
Like, used to be big scandals and National Choir and shit.
Right.
You never knew a nigga who had none of this shit.
Right.
Like, niggas didn't give a fuck about National Choir. We didn't give a fuck about People magazine.
Yeah.
So we in that era now where social media, where people, I feel like with People magazine, people were projecting, but as niggas, we never cared for none of that. I used to get those free magazines. People used to come out every week. Yeah. I'm them teen people.
Yeah.
And back in junior high, our teachers used to have a magazine because they got them for free. It's just mail them cars off.
Yeah.
People came every week, so I could get that shit for 2 months. You always can get it 2 months, but they see your bill. You're like,
right.
Hear me later. That was my favorite thing on one of them cars.
Yeah.
Hear me later. You can get 2 months worth of magazines. And if it was a weekly magazine, oh yeah, you got it every week.
Yeah.
So I used to get that bullshit. I used to look at People 20 years ago. It didn't have nigga biz in there like that. Right. Now you niggas starting to get to a level, and niggas just more entertaining. I feel like the Jonah Hill shit was through out there as a CIA tape. Like, really.
What happened with the Jonah? I saw the Keke Palmer shit. I didn't see the Jonah Hill shit. Even it's a girl. It was a girl on Twitter. She posted something about the Keke Palmer shit, bro. I swear, from the day it happened to like up until today, 'cause I go check every day. She been arguing with motherfuckers. I did it.
Yeah.
Well, not that like, but I did the other shit. She been arguing with motherfuckers every day.
Yeah.
Like really going back and forth, motherfucker. Like I'm talking about for hours. She responds to everybody, and it is so crazy to me. That's so strange to me. Like I could not say. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm talking about this girl go. I'm talking about for hours, bro. I go, I take my shower. I leave the gym. I take my shower. I lay in the bed. I watch TV. I'm like, let me go see what they be talking. Who she's going off on today? I'm like, damn. I couldn't imagine doing it, bro. I'd be like, even with the finesse 2 times shit, bro. Like, I just don't understand responding to motherfuckers you do not know on the internet.
I feel like if you wasn't built like that, it's 2 ways to it. I feel like I'm old enough I was on the internet pre-social media. So I don't know. Yeah. And then I feel like the younger generation who Roblox and all that shit now, they just pay no attention to that shit.
Yeah.
It's that sweet spot in the middle.
Woo.
It's that sweet spot in the middle of folks
OBI
who sit there and can go back and forth with random folks constantly all day.
This shit be like an experience. I be like, niggas like lab rats to me. I be running experiments. I'm like, what the fuck is you niggas doing? Like, what you doing with the rest of your day? What else you got going on that you got this type of time? I'm talking about to really be trying to defend your opinion. Like, I be like, oh, give a fuck. Then look at what we talking about here. This ain't got shit to do with neither one of us, really. Why we even engaging like
people go in, because it's great.
And then it be men. Like, the men be like, you this, and I be like, what the
Because it be,
fuck? You
she did so wrong. Ain't nobody getting up, because ain't nobody fuck.
Like, you can't.
I don't think that when you fucking and shit, you hop on social media and arguing. Like,
you can't. It's impossible.
It's a reason why it's a child pop. Like, it's
on the decline.
Yeah, ain't that many people having kids shit out here.
I can see
because
that's always
a lot of people live an internet life. I can't wait till niggas slap them Apple VRs on. Cause I bet to send it to you. That's ain't the Apple shooting all their shows in a special VR camera now. So yeah, that shit gonna be real immersive, nigga. You sitting in that shit, I already know.
Yeah.
Pull up your trip. I already know.
In the mood.
Yeah, you better be in the mood.
Yeah.
Every show they showed them over. They made a specially made camera. I already know. Like, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You sit them motherfucker on, nigga, you'll be in Ted Lasso. Damn, you'll be in Will Smith for Emancipation. Like, slaves walking around.
Yeah.
So we, like, even with the iPhone, I feel like it's crazy. I feel like 2 of these things meet, right? That the technology is so motherfucking good, nigga. Your internet beam to your phone.
Yeah.
You like choppy as shit, and we was there. Motherfucker, like, I think because Apple released the phone every month, people really don't notice. Because it was released every month compared to every 4 years or 3 years where you notice
they release the phone every year.
Yeah, I'm saying because they release the phone every year, people ain't noticing the big changes.
Yeah.
Cause it's happening every year. You upgrade, you don't really know what's going on. When I seen how much they paid out to app developers, and they take a goddamn, I think 10% cut. I think in 1 year last year they paid out $25 billion. The apps now, look at that shit they made up. $25 billion they paid out. And on top of taking they cut. They ain't even seen how much they take it. But they paid out $25 billion to people in 1 year. Like the software world we living in, the apps and all this other shit, like, nah. People, that's how I feel like that's how it ain't a million Mark Zuckerberg. That's how I'm still lost on that why every nigga rapping. I'm like, damn, we doing so much shit now. Niggas can make TV shows. Niggas can do other things now. Nope. Just like when I was in 06, I was like, I'm a rap. And I had to figure out, like, okay, I get a computer. Okay, I get all that. The app's so simple now. Niggas just recording to their phone, getting their voice straight and all that shit. That's about it. Like a nigga upload that shit, DistroKid.
Yeah.
And the nigga like listen to my music. Niggas throwing that shit up on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Spotify is starting to push the RIA out the way. Like, that's not nigga like, well, this person got this monthly listeners on Spotify. And that's only because of visual.
Yeah.
You don't know how many of you listen to motherfucker got on Apple Music. Yeah. But Spotify they number 2 on the charts. And this is it. Yeah. Like, that's the only thing that counts a whole bunch of other apps. But nope. And I remember when Spotify came out in 2011. I remember at Southwest Library. They came to America in 2011. Niggas was doing, it was all in the other countries for like 4 or 5 years already. And niggas were doing bootleg shit to get it to work in America. Yeah. Then it came to America. And it was a 2011. I watched.
I remember that, because then you like figure out some shit to like get it.
Yeah, I remember having Spotify. Like, okay, I remember so like, damn, this shit. But I couldn't get with that. I didn't like the app.
Yeah.
I never liked how the app was made.
I still don't like it. I still
See, in this day, think about it. And then, I think about 3 or 4 years, I think not even 3 or 4 years, about 2 years later, Google Music had their own. Nigga, upload your own music to this shit. And I found the only nigga that ever did that.
Yeah.
Nobody else ever did that. Upload your own music to Google Music. And that's what I was on for years.
Yeah.
Till they made Apple Music and shit.
Yeah.
But Spotify is starting to be the standard in the arguments people making for shit.
Yeah.
And we in such a technology day, I feel like the arguments is there, nigga. The technology, because I feel like people arguing wrong all the time. Come to do shit. I feel like down people, instead of sitting there, because I was sitting there, I'm taking me a code class, and I was sitting there, and I got to a complex thing where I got to break this structure down, and I'm typing this shit. I'm like, man, this shit hard. I'm taking.
Yeah.
I like, motherfuckers, I sit down and the class free.
Yeah.
I think I paid $14.99 for the class. Yeah. Nigga learn all coding, not just one thing, nigga. This is a 500 section class. I'm a section 17.
Yeah.
For $14, $15, nigga. Lady sit, break it down to you. It's a message board. All of this $15. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. It's really that. That's the hard part. Just sitting there making it through all 500 courses.
I'm obsessed with how the computer that came up and changed all shit. That don't matter.
Yeah.
Let me argue about what's the new celebrity thing. What's the new Keke Palmer this and Jonah Hill this. And it's crazy because the girl that put it out was like, fuck it. We put that shit on her story like, look at these niggas. That nigga had a whole baby with a new bitch.
Oh, I'm so I don't know what happened with
Jonah Hill going with this surfer girl, right? And he sent her this text message when they were going together, like, these are my boundaries, this is that, right? Shit don't look too bad. But a lot of women like, look at him. He using therapy speak to try to control her. But the nigga, this is the thing about the boundary. He said everything he want. So if you, and a lot of women said that, you find that toxic, like, go ahead, tell me, go ahead and block you, nigga, I'm done with you. But no, motherfucker want to sit and argue. And I see that a lot about, they said that about women, like, women refuse to just take that and then go on. Yeah. Like, nah, then we finna argue. Like, it's crazy that the nigga got a whole new baby, got a baby just had 4 months ago. And you put that out there, did the nigga kick your ass? It's crazy because that's where we're at the stage we at now. That, nah, he didn't beat me or he didn't fight me or nothing.
He just hurt my feelings. He felt a type of way.
Yeah.
He didn't align with what I had going on. I didn't agree with what he,
Like so we entering that stage. Like, I'm gonna put this out here in the public conversation, and it's split, and it crazy because nothing gonna happen to that man. Looking at shit, nothing.
So she just put out a list of what his boundaries were.
No, it's just a screenshot texting message nigga saying like, cause people saying that he shouldn't, cause she was a surfer instructor. First of all, the bit 20 said he 40. I can't believe nigga that. Oh, they say that. So I'm like, I wasn't so bad. I was 18. I don't think nigga. I think we decided. I think he about 35, 36. I don't think he 40. So the bit was like 26. He was like, can you take down a picture of stuff? You know, the nigga was a fat ass nigga. He insecure about it. Yeah. That's all he said. He was like, bitch, kick your ass. He was like, this is my boundaries, whatnot. So they trying to say the nigga narcissist and misogynistic. Like we
see why they went on me because of what is going on.
We living in a crazy world where women feelings be hurt, and I just think why wouldn't you be feel some type of way if the nigga just went and had a baby with a bitch the next year? If you got a bit pregnant the next year, you like shit. You see the Keke Palmer shit? Look what that man. You still sitting on the screenshots of the nigga mess.
Yeah.
Like
that's crazy, bro.
I know, bro. We living in that world. I feel like women. Y'all losing ground to his men out here trying to be y'all. He's showing men doing this. And it's crazy about the Keke Palmer shit. Everybody like, that's what the nigga she wanted. They said she met this nigga at an insecure rap party about this nigga drink.
Yeah.
Like the nigga, bitch, I just feel like this guy. They like, he sitting at the home, she paying all the bill. He said, I like, bitch, y'all feel like y'all looking at it wrong. I feel like the nigga, I feel like, yeah, he kind of dipped his toe in the water, saying this on social media, but I feel like, I think the nigga might got one guy that set it all up. That way, bitch, you pay me. Yeah, I'm going to sit on your little podcast, I'm going to have a baby. But people like, he need to just shut the fuck up. This is that. And I don't, in that whole situation, I'm just confused on what the fuck I will be talking about.
Yeah.
What even niggas talking about, like the argument made. I'm like, y'all having kids? I just feel like your kids ain't hopping around enough for you to sit there and make that argument.
Yeah.
like hopping around. I ain't got time to be marking with this rando.
Yeah.
About Kiki Palmer situation. And I mean, it's crazy because I'm a Twitter lurker, I'm a Facebook lurker, and I just be looking at people with fake avatars saying shit. I know AI, I be fucking around with AI. AI be having good conversations. I don't know who the fuck I have conversations with.
Yeah, right?
Like, just, I'm a confused.
And motherfuckers respond to everything. That'd be the more intriguing thing to me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I have no opinion on the Kiki Palmer shit. I don't give a fuck. What's more intriguing to me is how it's triggering everybody else, and the way people responding to it is and you can just tell motherfuckers is really in their feelings about the shit. I be like, man.
And just like what the Jonah Hill girl did is, to me, is what all the women feelings be. Like, I consume this toxic shit and it make me feel some type of way. So that's why I have strong opinions on it because of my life. Yeah, like, I was song with this. Like, I don't know. I seen a nigga in New York the other day, man, riding on a motorcycle, man, shoot folks' ass.
Whoa. I didn't see this.
There's a nigga riding on a motorcycle. My nigga walk down the street, like, fire out. He riding down the street. Another video, this new walking dog. He fire. Nigga, look. Fire. He hit an old dude. They said, old dude down. Sure as hell. You seen the blood start coming out the back. Yeah. It's certain the blood started coming and shit. He was like, the fuck, nigga riding on a motorcycle. And I don't want to appear conservative right wing, but they said, like, why that type of shit ain't on the news? And they said, because he a nigga. And they don't want, I'm like, I would think they'll be honest. Nigga, just roll around on a motorcycle, just shoot folks. And you ain't seen it. It ain't made the news. And they said because of the nigga, they like, nope. Like, they like stoking the black on white, like the white on black crime. Yeah. They don't like stoking this nigga shit. Well, I'm like, man, that's and I understand. To me, white folks who get mad at it, they just get a little balance. That's all they show the 90s. So they get a little balance. Like, no.
So what, the people he was shooting, black or white?
That was everybody.
I was just
He said, Ray, slow that motherfucker down. I see the steel picture of the throat. I said, it's a nigga. So in Philadelphia, supposed to be the tranny black dude shot up the shit. They say he dressed in women's clothes. Philadelphia killed 5 folks. And then I seen the motherfucker have a press conference.
They doing all week, guys.
that was like last weekend, I think.
Okay.
I seen the motherfucker have a press conference saying that, can y'all stop saying that this might be transgender, even though he's dressed in women's clothing, you harming the transgender community. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, I'm lost on the transgender community getting attacked and what's going on in the world. I feel like, just like they be over there blowing up shit, CIA doing shit and all that other shit, I feel like our operation is happening here right now. I don't know the end goal of it though. I do not know the end goal of what they trying to say. Like they got the politics of the health person supposed to be a transgender man. They got to do in the Navy, who with ponytail. So I don't know what's going on here. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if we. I'm 35. I'm gonna be 50 in 15 years. I would just like to see where this is going. Like, cause people sit on the internet all day arguing about stupid ass shit. I ain't advancing nothing, and I feel like we sitting in the point where I was confused from the 80s to the early 2000s. Like, that's a lot going on there. I feel like from 2006 to now, we kind of know what we working with here. Right. You kind of know you have access to everything. Everybody about to get them a little electric car. Like, this coming. You know they're coming. You looking at it. I just seen the Rivian over there. Yes, it parked over there. Like, you know, it's so many Teslas now. So many, and there's other electric cars too. Hyundai shit, we don't even really know electric because they ain't popular.
Yeah. I saw a Volvo yesterday, and I'm pretty sure, I need to look it up. I'm pretty sure there was an electric Volvo. Because
electric Volvo?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what it was.
It's electric Mercedes, and the electric Mercedes just so high end like now. Like, they let you get the cheap. I feel like you got some electric Mercedes, you ain't got Mercedes. Like, I feel like, because that's the highest one. Like, I seen nobody start with that motherfucker. Everybody saying, look, like, you seen it.
I thought one come here.
Real? Yeah, so you don't really see, like, so to me, I'm having like, damn, we finna get VR, immersive VR and shit. Like technology is real good out here. And niggas gonna be in the videos, sitting cross-legged with their goggle on, sweating, hollering.
Right? That's exactly how I see. I feel like motherfuckers be typing like this.
And then I feel like you're gonna be sitting there talking to the motherfucker avatar gonna go, you like, bro, you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And I imagine motherfucker coming to rob and
Yeah, man.
put a pistol in your hand. You like, what the fuck going on? Nigga be shot in the Matrix. First one, nigga was in there pulling both guns.
Yeah.
He was in there eating a salad. Jack folk flips out the back of their head. Like, I was over there thinking, I like, damn, it ain't really no just technology intelligence niggas, even though we got all technology. Niggas still acting like they some 1990 bombs. I'm pissed, man. They act like 1990, 1980 bombs out there. I got them storing pills. Right? I heard all type of retarded shit. I'm confused by that.
Yeah. And we are immersed in the technology. And the way niggas choose to use this shit is crazy.
Not even just technology, bro. Like the shipping and delivery shit.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
You get shit I was on eBay looking at Game Boys in Japan. I'm like, I was looking at Game Boys in Japan. I can get a Japanese motherfucker don't even understand. They wrap that motherfucker up to me. I send him the right money. You don't understand. I wrap
They emailing you back in broken English and shit. You try to read the shit.
Talking to the nigga in China about AIDS.
You're right.
You know the world we living in. Nah. I'm great as fuck it is.
Yeah.
Mother like, shit. Like Kiki Palmer. Nigga like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, it is crazy because if you know, and you a nigga like, you know, those type of bitches, like those type of niggas, they're gonna get back together.
Man.
I'm sure he was knocking the bitch bank out. That's nothing. The social media delete shit, that what fuck do.
Yeah.
She gonna be right back over there. I bet she ain't even go there. I bet they'll stay with you. I'll be over there. You can delete social media all I want. They're in the house. Where then I'm finna go. And I've been seeing the type to be like, I'm just finna go to my other house. He like, I'm sure you got another house.
Then they got the little newborn baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this social media shit, all that other shit is, I know how these hoes be.
I know how the old be. You are
It's gonna fuck next day.
Yeah.
I seen this shit like, I had,
Anybody should know. I should know.
I seen the status on Facebook a couple months, one month ago that, I had my mama and them, something like I had my mama and my whole family at the house ready to jump this nigga, and me and him got to bed together. Like shit like that. Like it was something in that realms of it. Like we was finna,
I understand. I've had my rodeos with this, so I
we was finna do all this shit, and we got to bed later.
Yeah.
Like,
You know the bitch ain't going on.
I feel like that happened on a global scale. Like every nigga mad, every bitch mad at this light skinned nigga, and I feel like you seen this nigga somewhere, bitch, you get it nigga somewhere.
Ah, yeah.
What did that tell you something? This that Twitter account? I feel like I don't know who behind that Twitter account.
Yeah.
No, you bitches like it inverse. You like a motherfucker not on them central. Hey, you doing it? You like a nigga that
Now you not probably talking to a girl about that. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna tell you about when we get off this shit. I was talking to a girl about that later. She left her nigga because of it. I'm like, damn, because the nigga was too nice. Yeah.
you need something, baby. No women don't like that. Like, damn, nigga, be bad, son. Be angry. Talk to another bitch. Let me catch it or something. The bitches need it. They need the spice.
He said, I think.
Drink spice water. Did all this for you. No, they need the spice. They need it. They need to be mad. They like, this nigga. Well, I think how Miller said that, like, we say, yo, woman get mad, you got no hoes. Or something like that.
Yeah.
You got to have at least one. Like, nah, I believe I feel like women inverse. Kiki Palmer got a nigga like the motherfuckers find his tweet. Man, it's funny because this nigga had a tweet like, then I'll be like, why would a nigga tweet some shit like that? Nigga had a tweet like 2014, something like when they choked out to Sterling nigga out.
Oh yeah.
The nigga was like, if only you would comply. I was a nigga thinking like that, man. That nigga knocking Kiki Palmer back out. And when that bitch think about like, damn, like, he might can get some more bitches gonna be like, I agree with you. Like, nah. That bitch gonna be right there in that nigga face. Nah.
And that,
You feel some more bitches, nigga. We finna be in this for life. Nah.
yeah, and I think bringing this shit to the public like that, it forced a motherfucker to stay together because it's like, nah, I got to stay with the nigga or that. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it be a Like she looking type boy.
And I see Kiki Palmer not letting, and everybody like, but she was just praising him about my love, my man. This, that. I was like, I feel like again this shit invert. They could have had an argument. That's why. And the bitch put some shit like this. That's how women work. But people like, she just praise them. Nah. She run deep. She run deep. The fuck going back and forth. He probably like, I want some money. I'm like, well, why you need that? I pay whatever you ask for. He's like, I'm tired of it. Like, I don't know what's going on. But you sitting on the goddamn internet arguing about that stupid ass shit. No.
That's why I say I have no clue. I have no opinion on the shit, but just to see how motherfuckers responding to it is just mind-boggling. Like I said, bro, that girl for days been like a week now. And I'm like, you just going back for what random niggas? Then it's the niggas attacking women over their opinion. I'm like, you niggas, how you ain't trying to fuck? I'm like, I disagree with the bitch.
Manipulate that way. I feel like right nigga don't manipulate that shit. Because bitches like arguing.
Yeah.
So I feel like you argue with a bitch enough on the app.
Yeah.
And she in your city. And that's another crazy thing, because a lot of folks do be from the city. I feel like, how you can y'all not be the fuck?
Yeah.
Compared to somebody y'all be, because y'all remember seeing some viral going around a year ago where the nigga had the bitch flew out to see this nigga. And the nigga like, I want to see him. I think about it, that nigga got that bitch to fly out there. You remember that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, like, nah.
I think she had to find a way back home or
These
something.
bitches ain't getting the nigga ain't at the house, ain't argue with them.
Yeah.
Got no nigga. So they like, well, this is why nigga argue fictitious ass, stupid shit.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Like, all right.
Well, I'm sorry, I ain't the one. I ain't arguing with nobody. My argument days are over.
But I feel like with a woman though, the right woman can find the right subject
to get her ass out of my life. Like, you find the right subject, I'm just gonna walk. I'm just like, you got it.
Now you say that, but I feel like if a woman coming to you and she start arguing you over, if it's a newer subject, in my opinion, if it's a newer subject, she arguing over. First she put you on the subject like $1 or European shit, and she argue with this ain't it, and then you look subject, oh, you argue.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying over the stupid ass.
Nah, if it's some dumb shit, I can't.
But I feel like it's gonna be,
and especially if it's something like I can learn from, like even like with shit that we might not agree on some shit, and then the way you break it down, I'm like, oh, okay, I see that, I can agree with that, then do my little, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Yeah. An informative argument.
But most women want to argue over relationship of somebody else's relationship.
Cause I don't feel like that's like I said, like even with the nigga setting his boundaries or whatever, like what's for me, like if you don't agree with the shit, we ain't finna go back and forth about it, cause there's too many people in the world. You just go find somebody who will learn what you got.
I feel like in the age of bitches saying that niggas kick their ass, niggas spit on them, niggas told them they want shit, niggas said fuck, made the bitches really feel like actually beat their ass.
Yeah.
I be like, well, that's why she said fuck it, to put that out there to ride the wave of the Kiki Palmer shit.
Yeah.
Don't accept it.
I don't accept it. I'm still lost what you so you put the shit out. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Motherfucker need a little help.
Cause I feel like it's always the next motherfucker that be like, well, I think about Jeff Bezos' wife. Jeff Bezos running around with the bitch he cheated with. Still together. But Jeff Bezos' wife married a whole nother nigga. And we don't know none of that shit. They're like, it's a reason why.
Yeah.
Think about how quick she married the nigga, how quick she divorced.
Yeah.
And now, Jeff Bezos, I be like, this nigga ain't shit with the bitch and whatnot, but he still rocking with that bitch. And that bitch extra hell with what we seeing. And I ain't even seen Jeff Bezos' wife with the nigga. I ain't no pictures of them out and about.
Yeah.
But why did they divorce?
Yeah.
Why did they get together? Why did they divorce? Like, I'm curious about this situation compared to the Jeff Bezos shit. Like, that shit still running its course. And he just sitting there, happy to get car statues of the bitch.
Yeah.
But Jeff Bezos' wife, I got beans too. Married a whole school teacher nigga. But I still think about Joe Rogan, what Joe Rogan said. Get that nigga Ferrari. Why you sitting here like doing this simple ass shit? Yeah. You got billions of dollars. Let's not be joking. You watch him get that shit to Girl Scouts of America. And all that shit.
Yeah, because if he still was a school teacher, had to go to work, she wouldn't like, you know what I'm saying? If he upgraded the nigga lifestyle, I would left too. Like, what we doing here?
And I can see one like, well, I thought you didn't give me money. I did, but
you got it. You giving big.
I pick some?
Mine.
I want to pick a house. Buy a car now, man. Hey, Ferrari. I got 2 testosterone.
Right? Like, we ain't even gotta go.
It's 150,000. They gonna
She
talk
probably be
about
buying a nigga little basic shit for his birthday and Christmas and shit. Everybody looking at bitch, I don't need no time. Bitch, I've been hitting at the Ferrari for weeks.
Then they get married to her. They ain't even said nothing to the nigga. And the fact that I feel like she paid that nigga off. I feel like he finally got a payday.
Hey,
Man, that hoe ain't shit.
yeah.
She does. Nah, I'm sure. And she the type of woman like, keep it public. How much does he want? Well, he said he wants 60 million. Okay, keep it discreet.
Yeah, she probably did. Women be so impulsive, especially when it come to their relationship and shit. You see your ex nigga running around with the nigga he cheating on you with. So she probably felt inclined to go jump in a relationship and get married and did it.
Fuck this nigga about something.
Yeah, right? And then she bring that shit over there. He probably like, bitch, what you want to do? Yeah.
I was like, you know, cause think about it, he's still going to the celebrity parties. Ain't nobody like that, you know. He's still shaped surprised.
She seeing this shit. Yeah.
Mad at this nigga.
Yeah. We say taking it out on him.
Nah.
Crazy. But yeah, that's enough of the fuckery. What's going on in the city, man? Hey, I
to the fuckery.
yeah, right.
The different fuckery section.
Yeah, right. I see the little baby that was missing, the 3-year-old. I saw this morning that they
curse.
You see the curse. Yeah.
It's crazy because I meant to screenshot and send you the picture of her other kids was out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody had found them and she was just walking around. And they like the doors open, this might walk around the neighborhood lake. Like cause I as a parent, my son be fucked with the door. Like my son, I get both the third one climbed out the window was walking up so naked. The second one, I think I go through my footage, find video of him opening the door, standing on the porch, posting up.
Yeah.
Just looking around like dancing outside. So I ain't too surprised about some 4-year-olds walking outside. He probably been looking at their wall. I'm getting this shit.
Yeah.
And they had the door locked. Like, nah. It's crazy because my dad used to put a goddamn block on the door. Like, what you need to like? And I never thought I'd go outside. I'm like, I think I know why. Like, nah.
Now you know why.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I feel like daddies don't. It be a lot of these moments who the daddies don't be around to keep that shit secure. You know what I'm saying? Kids in and outside, and you standing in one of these apartments, got them lakes and shit. This might have drowned in the lake. I'm like, damn, bro. I don't know what to say.
That's crazy.
They ain't saying nothing about the more about the mama. Man, I'm sure they not gonna talk. I'm sure that was a simple mistake. Walk out the door and child.
Because how many kids was it?
I think I seen a picture of 2 girls, but I don't think the other one was her daughter, but I think it might have been 3 in all. 2 got out. He fell in the lake because they say he was walking around his sister, but he probably was bad for getting in water. Like you don't have mother for getting in water. Like all right. So I know, yeah, right. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers got shot.
Yeah, I saw it was like a lot of people got shot. I think like 3 people got killed. And this shit was back to back to back. I sent you that. I'm like, why LPD can't respond to shit? Nigga, they busy.
I seen the story where in one of them shootings, and because motherfucker screenshotted it, and now you probably heard because you don't really hear about this. Niggas walked, there were 2 niggas standing there. Niggas walked up on the nigga. I meant to screenshot you and tell you what was saying, but I think it was off Snapchat. I couldn't screenshot it. Niggas walked, there were 2 niggas standing in one of them shoes. I don't even think they were related. That's crazy about it. 2 niggas was standing there. A nigga walked up and was about to shoot the other nigga. The other nigga had a gun. They weren't gonna shoot him. He would reach for it. They seen it. They shot his ass 4 times in the stomach, and they shot the other nigga 10 times. Damn. The nigga they hit 10 times, then died. The nigga who they wasn't even trying to shoot, just was trying to get his gun to shoot at them. They shot 4 times in the stomach, he died. Yeah. So that's one of those shootings. You just like, Damn. Yeah.
That's crazy. I need the backstory. I just hold up on niggas.
I can't stand that. I didn't know it was gonna be that type of beef.
Yeah.
This I heard where niggas lurking like that. And gotta get you. I feel like that boys in the hood type beef.
I just feel everybody. If I just got a gun, I feel like it can be something so small, bro. I feel like you just say the wrong thing to a motherfucker the wrong type of way. You probably fucking on a nigga bitch or fucking on a bitch a nigga like. It could be anything. You probably cut a nigga off and try. I don't know, but I just feel like shit. I got the gun, and it's think about it, motherfuckers is just we see it. Motherfuckers be having 3, 4, 5 guns. Of course I'm finna blow your ass out. Like, think about the little small shit we used to fight over. It just got upgraded. And they're like, why would I fight? I'm just finna pull up and blow this nigga ass out.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this was what we're saying now. I'm serious what we're saying.
Because
I'm willing to bet money I don't have that it ain't about no money. I ain't even worried about losing the money. I bet 'cause I know what
I can fight the nigga.
Man, I'm telling you, what could have been a fight. First of all, what should have been, but I understand the disrespect. Like, motherfuckers ain't at their maturity level to, like, you could say, motherfucker take anything for disrespect. And then I feel like just having a gun, just hiding it.
Yeah.
Like, look, think about how that dude, the young nigga, bumped into that police officer when he was walking out the door.
Yeah.
And the nigga had a gun. I feel like that's why he feel so tough. Even against the police officer. Like, I still shoot at your ass, nigga. Like, you let me get him. If he ain't grab him quick enough and the police like, hey, come here. I'm pretty sure he would have turned around and busted his ass and just left. Even with the young niggas that was shot at the folks on the porch.
Yeah.
Where they was like, get away from the car. You see the niggas looking back, they shooting at the nigga and shit, and you like, I got the gun.
Yeah.
Like, anything. I would shoot at your ass over anything. I'm talking, you can say anything to these niggas, bro. Like, and I think a lot of this shit do start from social media. I see that. Like, motherfuckers really be in their feelings when they be arguing and going back and forth and shit. You say the wrong thing to a motherfucker, yeah. You gonna get your head blown out.
I seen a video for Watch DC where niggas had I think robbed a nigga in the Uber or Lyft. I think it was Lyft. And you just got them running down the freeway. You heard a gunshot, you're gonna run down the freeway. And then nigga like, you shot him? And he said he was reaching. I said, nigga, that's juice. That sounds just like juice. It was 4 niggas. Running down. They're like, bro, you shot him, you because it's a camera like in the under the garage or something. And the nigga, why you like, bro, why you shoot him? He like, he was reaching. We caught a whole bunch of shit. I was like, yeah.
That's the area we in now. Like, just how we was come like with the dude that got killed in Chicago and they was calling like the knockout king and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, how old that nigga was? Cause that's my old shit. Like motherfuckers don't ain't fighting no more. You talking about the knockout king, like nigga, that was when I was in middle school, high school, like motherfucker walking around, fine on motherfucker, going to the club just to fight, shit like that. Like, he known for knocking niggas out, this, that, and the third. Like, nah, you ain't gonna get your ass blown out.
Transition to that.
Yeah.
Transition.
And it's just so many motherfuckers just got so many guns. Like, guns just a new thing. Like, look how they got John Moran here clouded with him. He just gotta have a gun. I seen I was watching an interview with Gilbert Arenas, and that nigga Vlad asked him how he felt about seeing John Morant in the strip club with the gun. And that might say, I was confused. Why he got it? That might say, it's bitches, naked bitches around, money everywhere. You a celebrity, you in here having a good time. He said, where the gun come from? Like, why you pull out the gun? You around number dick hoes. Why you pull the gun out? I'm telling you, bro, I got it.
Yeah.
That's the thing now.
Yeah, because I don't move my shit around like that. I just don't understand why I need to. But a lot of motherfuckers, they're like kids shooting their damn self. They seen the goddamn gun. That dad, we just seen a story to do where dad had put the gun on the shot himself. They had a whole feeling. Yeah. And niggas say that, why do you niggas got to keep it in the hammer? Which I have to agree. Like, why do you, if you just in the house? You ain't John Wick. John Wick can shoot them.
Right? It's crazy. Keyshawn was telling me about somebody we know. He was like, the nigga just pulled out a Glock with a switch on it. He was like, nigga, why you get this? He was like, bro, what you, who you know what I'm saying? Like, what you got going on with you need it?
And I feel like the switch is just a cool accessory. I feel like if you just really use the switch, you done after. Like, bro.
I just seen a video, a nigga was shooting with
Glock was seen at the gun range, and that mother just we had 100 rounds.
100 rounds, and the video like 3 seconds.
So if you got 18 bullets, I feel like you gotta be like, pow. Pow. Like, I thought you supposed to, instead of being like, bah, and that's it. Yeah. And then you get caught with the motherfucker. I feel like, I just really be caught with the gun, nigga. They have a whole another fed charge on top of that switch. Like accessory or some type of shit they call it. And I feel like that ain't where I can't just shoot the nigga like, pow, pow. And niggas have, and I feel like the switch that's a cool thing. It ain't, it's shit, he got one. I see mother with colorful switches. Yeah. Like, shit, he got one. Shit, why wouldn't I get one? I like, nah, I feel like the way the government works, the ATF, all this other shit,
And I think that's what you saying with these shootings. Shit, it's just cool to shoot a nigga. Shit, I heard it in the music, blow the nigga ass off, wipe a nigga nose, this, that, nigga gonna pull up on your ass and blow your ass off. I just need a reason. It could be anything. Nigga, you said something wrong, you try to talk to my sister, nigga. It could be anything. And nigga gonna pull up, blow your ass.
And then catch the charge like they catch the murder and just be looking. Just, man, I caught a murder.
I always been like obsessed with like the consequences of my actions. And shit. I would have to assess my consequences first. I'd be like, okay, am I cool with this? Because I don't think I'd be cool catching the murder charge. Not over the opinion. Like, nigga done took 100 bricks from me. Yeah, okay. I go sit down for that.
But I feel like shit is more into the play if a nigga took 100 compared to just walking up to a motherfucker, shoot a motherfucker. Or the shit. Don't forget they took the nigga, the challenge they were trying to carjack him. And niggas shot the nigga. I'm like, they got you niggas on camera.
And then be instances that we saying that it don't even be, why you shoot the nigga? Like, it didn't even take the car. You just shot the nigga and just, I just gotta use this motherfucker. You see motherfucker walk around with ARs and shit. Like, I be like, bro, what the nigga out? If I told you I was at the car wash, bro, them young niggas in the car bouncing, I'm just saying ARs, Dracos. I'm like, okay, let me crank this bitch up.
Niggas want to talk about snitch. And you niggas is so blatant with your brains.
Tell you, man.
I think Lil Duval say that, like, you niggas is obsessed with who snitching. Like, and I'm like, what snitching? You niggas is blatant. Like, I see niggas who post pictures holding the gun. Like, I just don't see how a nigga get caught. And the nigga don't be like, who have your picture, say your op, have the picture saved in your phone. And they can tell the police without being any paperwork done. You be like, this nigga right here.
Yeah.
You shot him. You catch him with that gun. I be
yeah.
Thank you. You got him like, why would you make it that easy?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like, this, you see that money.
Like, those folks breaking how those folks be breaking this shit down, nigga. They do digital analysis and shit, nigga. Them folks pulling serial numbers off the gun. Them folks matching the damn shell cases to the barrel of the gun. Like, yeah.
They said you in the vicinity with your cell phone records. Like, nigga, you getting arrested off cell phone records now. Like, that's it. Like, nah, nigga, your cell phone. They ask you was in this area. You be like, nah. They were like, all right, so you say you went in this area. Okay, where your phone at? They get your phone. They just get your number. They don't even get your phone. They be like, do a data dump. They do that. Oh, he would hit off this time. He lying. Arrest him. That the nigga who shot the pregnant girl. Ooh, they said shot the pregnant girl. They had the nigga sitting there for a couple of months. Nigga, whole Apple Watch say he overheard. And they're like, shit. So they gotta go. I see they back asking anybody seen he was driving this vehicle. They for sure thought they had that nigga. Like, nah, this nigga went got the FBI. Like, why the FBI was involved? Yeah. He got the FBI to pull the data.
He curious about that. I'm like, damn, this nigga just like killed a random lady. Just,
I feel like, nigga, my Apple Watch, where is my Apple Watch over here? Yeah. I feel like they ain't got enough. Like, they went off that, but if I say I was over here with my Apple Watch, cause they like, nigga, if you told the bitch to meet you over there, why you right over?
Cause she was. Cause it was his baby. She was pregnant. Yeah. Okay.
Like, I feel like the Apple Watch, if it was over her, it's somewhere. Nigga, I had that on.
Yeah.
That's enough. That like shit. I feel like that's enough to. I did it. Yeah. But MPD ain't do their job with it. I feel like when MPD hit with that type of pressure, they can't. They like shit. They're like they try to say, oh, look at these folks breaking into stores and stealing. I'm like, I'm just a couple of motherfuckers. Like, y'all caught a couple, and I feel like you could have been caught them. Yeah. I feel like niggas drive around those cars anyway. Yeah. It's crazy because it's weird. I don't even see MPD. I used to see MPD car going up and down the street. I don't even see MPD anymore. I don't know where MPD is at. I be lost. I was just making an argument about you. You said that they answered a lot of shit. And I'm like, they just wrap tape around. Like, what? Yeah. There's a 22% clearance. Yeah. I feel like homicide got it easy because a lot of these motherfuckers known to them. Yeah. Most of them. I'm sure they clear only like really random shit. Where they be like, well, they find a body somewhere. Well, but I feel like most of the shit, they clear. Homicide clear the most shit. I feel like the burglar folks, all of the part fraud, I feel like none of them clears. Like, they be like.
And even with the homicide, I that shit just be the easiest. Cause you just like you said, you already know these niggas. You just do a little research, like, yeah. Right.
When it comes to like shit like fraud and girls stealing the money, I feel like they bring all the evidence to the police. We know she doing it. This is that. Boom. And then that's just something you cleared already. Yeah. I feel like when you gotta do actual forensics and actual shit, I feel like them motherfuckers, but they in the same city you in. They trying to talk the whole like the homicide nigga.
I'm saying that.
Nothing like
That's
this.
how I look. That's why I said, but I see it 10 days a week, bro. I understand how these folks be fucking out, bro. I 100% understand. I be doing the same thing. You in the same fucked up ass city, bro. You like, ain't like the niggas gonna stop. What are we cleaning up here? What am I going out my way? Bring up on head. This shit, the shoes that we were talking about, them when that shit happened, like one of them happened within an hour, and then the next one was like 2 hours later. Like, this one night. Nah.
I see folks against giving the Cleo the nigga death penalty.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I already know who it is.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah. She against the giving this nigga the death penalty.
Man,
I don't see who, like, ain't that a nigga against that penalty? Like, the nigga clearly a men's society.
I feel like in that case, motherfuckers want to have something to talk about. Motherfuckers just want to keep my name out there, give me something to talk about. I feel like that motherfucker, they'll go against anything. God can come stand right here and she be like, nope, he ain't real. That ain't him. No, nigga, turn water to wine in her face. No.
I feel like the family requesting this. I feel like we heard shit from the family. They looked at his jail record. He can't stop jacking off on the damn lady. Like,
see, he did what, like 15 years or something?
20 years. Like,
nah, well, cause a nigga like that, you just gonna get
like
out of here.
Two, I think, because he got out 2000 and now he got out 2021.
Yeah,
he did 21. Like, they was exhausted. They had to let me out. This how a lot of these niggas be. If you think about it, like, I understand, like, from doing 1980 to 2000. That's 20 years. It don't feel like nothing for a nigga going in there 2000 to 2021. They get out pretty normal. He probably was astounded his bitches in Memphis running around. I don't think they'll be running around 99. Jogging. We talk about this. Jogging. We talk about this.
Yeah. He probably was driving like this white bitch jogging down the street. Yeah.
Well, even then, like, and no one was jogging.
Yeah, even nigga, we be appalled. Nigga, if I text you, I'm like, nigga, I just seen a white bitch jogging down Scott.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even walk down Scott, nigga. Like, I'm like, this bitch just jogging down Scott.
Oh, bro, nigga tucked in the back of it. I feel like, nigga, I'm finna take the chance.
Yeah.
Yep. And I feel like that's the deal. I feel like that nigga came out. He stealing, think about it, he's stealing purses out of America. Yeah. Think about it. He stole the purse. He already raped the bitch. He raped the bitch a year before. Not counting how many bitches he met up and fucked. And bitches just ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
He met up and raped bitch a year before. He still the bitch purse out there. So
yeah.
A couple of days later, he raped me. I bet he feel like he was surprised they came and got me.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I just feel like the death penalty for him, that's just common sense. He like, bro, he just did 20. If we send him back, that's just like
give his wife in jail.
That's a privilege to him. We're like, well, why would we send a nigga back home? Like, nah, we need to go get him up out of here.
Nah.
Take off, cause he gonna be a menace in jail. This nigga a menace out here. He a menace in jail. Like, we don't even need the family approval for this. They're just common sense.
I feel like get this nigga up out. I feel like he cooperating in no way. I feel like he like, she just sent me to jail. Shit. I feel like he's steady telling them.
I'm sure.
And they like, all right, you got something for his ass. I feel like put that death penalty on.
And I feel like there's gonna be the quickest death penalty we see. Death we see.
Ain't no guessing if he did the shit or not.
Right.
It's crazy. Like they show us some of the death penalties then. Look, they might have did nah. They get him on out of there.
It is ass up out of here. Whenever when they give his ass the death penalty there, the more like, cause what about Jesse Dotson? Then they give him the death penalty. Is he still? I feel like he's still alive, right? You see what I'm saying? When that shit was like 10 plus years.
The thing on death penalty. Let me see, Jesse Dotson, and he was trying to argue to get out of shit. But I think his execution date, nigga, execute date is 30 years.
But I feel like it was pretty soon.
Nah, we knew about that.
Yeah, but I'm saying I feel like it was in like the 2020s though. It wasn't like no 2030 type shit. I feel like his shit was in the 2020s.
Jesse Dotson.
But that Cleotha nigga, his shit gonna be in some money. They gonna call his ass up out of here, bro. You a menace here where you go. This man clowning in jail, out of jail, black folk, white folk.
Damn, that nigga got 6 death sentences. Yeah, he after receiving 6 death penalty sentences. Listen, yeah, cause now he do April 5th, 2023. He trying to appeal to the state Supreme Court for post conviction release. Yeah, gave him an extra 120 years. Yeah, so damn, his execution day supposed to be March 2012.
Yeah, that's why I said his shit was like supposed to be pretty simple.
Yeah,
he been like appealing, I think, and this was been like keeping him like
his shit supposed to be.
his shit was pretty soon because I think that's that's when shit happened.
The shit happened like
It was like 08.
Yeah,
I think I remember.
yeah, March 08.
Yeah.
Damn, this shit supposed to be in 2000.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Get you all up out of there, nigga. Like same with him. What he had did like 15 years. You come home, he ain't even been home a couple months.
Killed the motherfucker 94.
Yeah.
Killed the motherfucker 2008.
Nah, it's some motherfucker like that. You just gotta go and get their ass up out the way.
Damn, that man supposed to have the death penalty. And they taking fucking forever to kill the nigga.
But see, he appealing this shit.
Yeah.
And then now you gotta wait, cause he did put the appeal in. We can't just kill the nigga, you know.
I feel like his shit gonna be exhausted. Like, cause I ain't know. You remember they tried to deper or some dude? I can't remember. They was trying to say that.
Oh yeah,
the one he couldn't actually did and all that and shit. And they were like, okay, this shit. Like there ain't no. What are you feeling?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even get it. Like, even if you win the appeal, I still gotta sit in jail for the rest of my life. Just give me. Nah, fuck these. I'd be like, bro, I might as well just go on roll. I'm like, just give me a couple months to get my affairs in order, and I'm finna just go take me out.
I'm sure nobody come to see the nigga.
In jail,
you know, for killing your brother and shit.
That shit crazy. You just in there, motherfucker. Like, you gotta make this your home, this your life. You just around other niggas. And shit. I see how jail be so chaotic. You got niggas in there like that. I ain't going on. I'm just in here. You in there fucking on niggas, bullying niggas. You just, hell no. Nah, nigga like that. If I was in jail, nigga like that, any nigga like that, I come in contact with, I'm gonna get your ass up out of here. Cause nah, nigga, we ain't finna be going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take shit and bully mine now, bro. No, ain't finna roll.
It's crazy because I seen a video. I meant to send it to you of they talking to a nigga interrogation. In 2003, I think April 2003, a nigga, he was 17. This nigga had a friend, also 17, and the friend had a brother 14 and a mama. And he never had shit, so they let him stay with them. He ran off on the nigga because nigga said, you saw it.
I saw it.
You saw it. He had a fro sitting there. Also, you saw it. You know, I'm happy you know what I'm talking about. Do you know where he's at now?
Where?
I would have looked up what happened to him. This nigga, in 2007, that was an 03, right? He was consenting his life, whatnot. This nigga took a razor blade. He was in jail. And the police had like put the razor blade down. This nigga cut his throat in front of them.
Damn.
That's how he died. I was curious. I was like, where he? Let me see where he is. This nigga killed himself in jail. Like, the police would tell him to put the blade down.
Yeah.
This nigga took that motherfucker across his throat. I ain't never heard no shit like that. That's some TV shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Even just hearing the story of
what the fuck he did.
right?
He was like, that man said he shot the nigga head 2 times. He was like, shit. I shot the brother to be. He like, the mama, she
coming down the hallway.
Yeah, I shot her there too. And I was like, is this real, man?
Yeah, but even the reasoning behind it, the lady was like, bro, if you ain't got the money, just let her know. This nigga went and spent the night. Like, spend the night. Y'all just take me to go. And it's, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like young niggas think, that was 03.
Yeah.
I feel like young niggas think like that even worse now.
Yeah.
Even worse now. That was 03, he was hard to get a gun. I feel like young niggas even think, and I feel like it was the other nigga gun. That's why he staying there.
Yeah.
Nigga won't have the money.
Yeah.
I feel like, nigga, you would have sold the gun. In 03, you could have got the gun. Like, no, I feel like he was dead there. That's why he was staying there. I feel like young niggas think like that. Think about in terms of, shit, I got to do this stupid ass even worse now. But yeah, I'm happy you see it.
Yeah,
I got to explain it. Yeah. That nigga killed himself, bro.
I can't remember when I saw that, but I remember being hella confused about it. I was like, why you just there telling me you had the money? How much money was it?
Yeah, he said it was like $700.
Damn, I just would have never came back around again. That was easy to buy that shit you told me about Gucci. I'm glad you told me that Gucci Mane story about when he ran off on the plug and he bumped into I needed to hear that. But even with that, bro, I'm just gonna get the fuck away from y'all. Hey, bro, why we... That might feel like he had to do this shit. I'm like, damn, that's really extreme. Like, what you thought was, what was the next play after that? I was like, okay, I killed a nigga, then what?
Yeah, I ain't got to pay the debt now.
That's all he was thinking about was I had to kill this nigga. And he said he ain't sleep none that night. He just thinking about like, I got a kid. He said the closest started to get the morning and shit. He knowing he ain't got the money, might just go up there and just kill the folks. And shit. I'm like, man.
And I feel like if you know that if you already know, all right, he finna come at me like that, you gotta go, why is it that?
Yeah.
At least be give them reasonable doubt. Like, shit, they say, oh, but shit, you got me. Yeah. He should kill a nigga. Like, you blatantly did the shit. Hey, it's a noise nigga. That nigga sitting there handcuffed. I ain't tell the story. I'm like,
then obviously this a family that's like fucking with you, feeling sympathy for you, taking you in. With the mama being involved, really would have helped the situation. Like she would have been, it's okay, baby. I can't do it. She asked the nigga a couple times. He called and telling her, I get it. She probably been like, all right, fuck it, I'll pay the nigga back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I don't know how old he was.
He was 17?
17? Yeah, that's some young nigga shit.
I feel like young niggas think like that even worse now. Yeah. Be crashing out.
And that's what you seeing with the...
I feel like young niggas think about that even worse than that. Mm-hmm. Like, nah, you got to go on ahead. You got to go ahead and take a nigga out now. You ain't lying. Thinking about it, like, I already know what this nigga on.
You ain't lying.
Nah, you got to meet that with force. Because I feel like niggas out here don't fear shit no more. There ain't no top nigga. There ain't no this and that. There ain't no, I ain't gonna, cause even if I try to kill this nigga can like, ain't nothing. I feel like that shit completely broken down. Police completely broke it down to where there is no leaders and none of this shit. Now they out here trying to ask just random ass go to work every day niggas to be niggas daddies. Damn, I said let a Baltimore run this shit. I gotta go to work.
Right.
Oh, mentor this man in the neighborhood.
And then motherfuckers be trying to wait till niggas be 15, 16, talking about we trying to get something for the teens of the city to do this something. Bro, it don't work.
And it be the lamest shit.
Even in that in that Twitter account you was talking about, he broke this shit down. He was like, moms. Did you see that when he was talking about like a mother raising a son? From like, he was like, a mother is only like beneficial until like the age of 10. After that, bitch, you pretty much useless. And motherfuckers are waiting till these kids get 16, 17, 18, talking about this. Nah, bro, like, you gotta catch these motherfuckers really at zero. Real shit starts at zero.
And they offer the motherfuckers, I remember coming up at 14, 15, 16, trying to find an outlet. And nothing but bullshit out here. And I feel like it's still nothing but bullshit.
Yeah.
They tell you get a job, list to a motherfucker dumb as fuck. Like, no, y'all can find. And I feel like, really, motherfuckers resentful. I ain't finna help these young niggas. Shit, I ain't happy. I feel like motherfuckers in charge of the programs is like they made that save line until wherever the fuck it is. I ain't heard shit else about it. Since I don't heard them having programs or anything. I'm lost on what that fucking, I heard millions of dollars that were paid. Like, you should, I feel like you could have gave a nigga the millions of dollars and could have stopped crime.
Yeah, really?
$3.5
Yeah.
$3.5 million. Yeah. Motherfucker, months ago, hit me on Twitter. Well, it's not really like that. I'm sitting right here, shit, bodies dropping every fucking which way. Niggas ain't putting a dent in shit. Man, don't get me started. The pastors out here taking pictures with the mayor and shit. The mayor trying to bitch about the shit now. I got a couple more months.
Then that's the craziest thing with the American shit. He going so hard now, like, bro, you got a couple more months.
Right?
What the fuck you?
I don't know.
Again, I the way these white folk playing nigga face, bro, is my.
I seen a senator. I can't remember what he was. I think Senator Bartlett, some shit by the whole Tennessee. He like, oh no, we finna change those bill conditions. I'm like, I told you niggas. I feel like that's what it was for. It was go ahead and litter. Now it's gonna be worse than what it was. They were like, oh no, well you don't get no bone.
I was reading a story yesterday on the news. This lady, she said she a teacher. She moved to Memphis, and I think I can't remember the time frame. And she been almost carjacked twice. Did you see that?
I think I said.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. She said now when she get home, she gotta run in the house, and she's so. And I'm like, man, these folks traumatized these. I heard it's just a wreck. She was like, I moved here. I want to make a difference. They like trying to teach you niggas. And they like, bitch, we need that car.
And I feel like you such a aloof motherfucker. Like, I feel like a nigga, like, that I just born with my head on swivel. Nigga ain't never been. I'm like,
man, nigga, the next door out.
Yeah.
Woo, I be like, what city do these people live in? Motherfuckers be on there. The crosswalk, and this dog is, I found this abandoned dog, or they need to paint the crosswalk in. Motherfucker talk about some, they need to clean up this alley downtown, this dirt. Nigga, what city you in? Do you not see how these motherfuckers get these folks up out here? I'm like, what the fuck is, You a lot of goofy motherfuckers out here. I see how these folks come to get they shit stolen. Goddamn.
And the shit they had their priorities in.
Mine.
Like,
Motherfucker be bitching about the wrong shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm more concerned. I can't go get gas and I ain't even comfortable going to get gas. You talking about paying the fucking crosswalk. Fuck that crosswalk, bitch. Man, somebody need to follow me to the gas station so I can get some gas. Cause these young niggas out here.
that'd be a bullshit. Heard if the hotel downtown.
Think about it, nigga. I need to earn my time. I was like, I could go to Kroger. I was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't taking no chances. Goddamn it, fuck that. Nah.
Straight on sweeping. I feel like young niggas smelled it.
Oh,
I feel like I've never seen nothing up the short. I ain't never seen a motherfucker look at me because I feel like I'm the one. It's like, nah, I feel like motherfucker like keep going. Yeah. I feel like motherfuckers just ain't doing it to randomly. Yeah. Niggas, they hop in a nigga car who done got out, but I don't think niggas you'll never hear about niggas getting carjacked.
Yeah.
Never hear about a nigga who was pumping his gas getting carjacked. Like, nah, nigga, like, I ain't gonna take shit.
yeah.
It might be.
Yeah.
Nigga, I feel like motherfuckers know it. It's just like, hyenas ain't trying to attack lions out here to eat. Like, nah, I ain't gonna too much do that.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like, but I feel like it ain't hard to spot a loose bitch. Just,
I agree.
okay, that's right, all right. Ain't like nigga like she doing what? Nigga, hop right in the car. Cool, clean him up and would it be hopped on top of the car? He's like, hey, that hoe.
Yeah. She hopped on it, boy. That bitch was not finna let go either.
Man, that nigga like, yeah, that hoe. Hop back up. My shit.
Right.
Shoot through the window.
Yeah.
Police come arrest you do that though. Police don't know about that. You fuck one of them niggas that do rob and you shoot. They on your ass. I feel like they do that because that's an easy clearance. Like, yep, you did it.
Especially you stay there and tell them you did it. Like the nigga with the tow truck. He done pulled the nigga bag. I was like, yeah, I shot him. Like, yeah, we can go lock him up. What other nigga?
Yeah, that nigga had a high ball, and then the nigga that break through his shit. Like, nah. I feel like it didn't give you the blueprint. Them dog here fall in that hole in your backyard. I don't say nothing. Let fall in your whole backyard.
Right.
Like, no, don't say anything. That's the motherfucker fuck with the camera. Like, we called the police. In the back. You in the back. He come tell him, like, yo, he came and look. They probably checked just to see if anybody see them take the motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, he was in the back. They're like, we don't see nobody. Nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
They take out poking you with shit with needles. Like, all right, niggas. Motherfucker, like, yeah, motherfucker missing. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let you come in there and take their liquor. And you next thing you know, you yes. I feel like they traumatized these white folks. And these white folks have one of you niggas on a stretcher. On their living room table. You like, where I'm at? Let me go, man. I'm FBG a 9 gang. They're like, what the fuck out of you?
Right. I meant to ask you, bro, what going on in France? What they got going on over there?
I don't know. They already stopped.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen that.
Man, I seen the video. I see they arrested a little boy, like I don't know if he was a boy or a man with Down syndrome. Yeah, and the man just laying on the ground like, what the fuck y'all doing? Like, brother, I ain't got Down syndrome. I'm like, we don't give a fuck. He's ain't got it wrong.
It's because how it looked to the outside. Cause it was some niggas, and cause I think France let a lot of immigrants in there. That's why the soccer team black. You look at the soccer team, like the whole soccer team black in France, and a lot of folks against that shit. Like I think it's like I think Poland, like nah, immigrants that come here, but France let a lot of them niggas in there, and them niggas in there clowning. And as I see a nigga stab like, she just come from America. I see a nigga with the knife stacking.
Really?
Yeah. In France, they're like America just really be getting folks. Cause you know they can't do guns over there, so they ain't heavy on the way the guns were in. They show them knives up.
Yeah,
squirting the ground. Yeah, he started stacking. I said,
so how the gun shit is over there? Like,
nah, I just can't have no gun.
But
there's no there's no foundational rule for a gun. America always has a foundational rule for a weapon.
Right.
Long as America had that foundational rule for a weapon, they can flow. Every other country, no, nigga. Like, no, ain't no.
Yeah, you can't even get the motherfucker.
No. Now you could do something, but that's it. Just like because it's just like it's a drug. The price of it's so high. If you do get the motherfucker, you gonna be the only one with it. So like you want to be like over there. It's like 90s for like how like so. If I do get the gun, I'm gonna be the only one with the fucking gun.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna look strange if I go shoot
a
for.
nigga.
Because if they gonna pop over there, they're like, the fuck? Yeah, so nigga like just stick to
Go
knives.
chill out over there.
Yeah, like I'm not even if I gotta pay for the gun, then I gotta do all this to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of.
And then, like you said, that foundation ain't there either. So it's like, it ain't like it's a real big thing. Cause I'm thinking about how, like, feelings, here ain't no problem. Like, I ain't supposed to have it, motherfucker, but it ain't no issue for me to get it, though.
Like,
and it's,
you got
we
gun stuff,
embedded in this shit.
gun stuff, right?
Right.
Go to me. I be using 100 round drum right now.
Yeah, it's Lord.
We go get right now. We go over there and just be like, I want the 100 round. They be like, okay, so
Right.
the money. Come back.
It is
They're like, ain't asking me why you need a 100 round. You can't use this drum to hunt with.
Yeah.
Why do you need a 100 round drum on a handgun?
Yeah.
Think about that. That really, that
I'm
makes
going
no
to the
sense.
store, nigga. We just ordered them motherfuckers.
You can get the double joint for a handgun.
Yeah.
What do you need that for? You know, you can't shoot no animals with it. Why you need a double?
Yeah.
I already think shit, motherfucker. Yeah. So in America, that's the rules. Nowhere else. That's the rules. So niggas just, and they brain is just like, oh, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
Nigga scratching around like, and there's a man I'm looking at there like,
Right.
nigga, he was scraping the ground with the knife, stacking. I like, nigga, that's an American thing. Nobody else doing it.
Yeah.
So they take that shit over there, and French people look upside they fucking head because they like goddamn immigrants here.
Yeah.
So they all got resentment. So they was over there wild.
It's
always
roll like bringing that American shit over there.
It's crazy because I feel like it's been quiet this week. I haven't heard nothing because France always do that. France, this just was one that just was about him or whatever, but France had a riots. France been having riots for
So
2,000 years.
the dude that got killed, he was black. It was,
I like, I can't even show me because that's they shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't even. I feel like for social media, like Beyonce concert or Drake concert, everybody showing that shit from all angles.
Yeah.
Right? Like, send my girl, cause like Beyonce sending her the Beyonce clips that pop up on my Twitter feed. Mother catching it to Toronto show. I sent my bit all the Beyonce clips when she was overseas.
Yeah.
I see all the Murray shit like I'm there. I be like, all right, here goes her on this side. The Drake shit. Here goes this
It'd be
side.
interesting to see that, like, to see all them people in the crowd. Everybody just got their phones up.
Everybody. It record.
Just record. And I'm like, so you pay all that money to be there just to look at the shit through your phone.
I need the folks to know that I'm there.
That's
Because that way.
And I think that's what it is, actually. It'd be more so it's to going to the concert is the stunt. And like you said, recording ain't even about, I don't give a fuck about it here.
If you're in that pit, oh, you got to pay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a
Man, it's crazy.
I was at this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I even speaking about like the stunt and shit, I was even thinking about, because remember I asked you about like just seeing how motherfuckers grieve on social media, and it's just so weird to me, like how motherfuckers, and you was like, shit, nigga, you came up in this stunt shit, then you just gotta keep this shit going. And that shit makes sense, cause that's how I be viewing. I'm like, are you sad the motherfucker died, or do you just want everybody else to know you knew the motherfucker?
I didn't even knew the motherfucker. Look, I bought this motherfucker. Look,
Yeah.
and it's crazy that, like, I ain't think brands was gonna take over niggas like that. I thought it was more about money, but I feel like once scamming came around and niggas could scam and get money, cause scamming wasn't really big deal in the early 2000s. Like when we were coming up, like what's all about scamming?
Yeah.
This scamming wasn't really a big deal, but scamming came around, so hustling really wasn't there. So long as the motherfucker like, don't worry about how I got the money. Look at all this shit I'm at. Look, I went to this type of store. I go to the Gucci store to buy my clothes. I go to this store to buy my clothes. Like, I buy Cartier bracelets. I buy this. I get diamonds. Regular folks doing this shit. Like, that's what it's about. Like, not no actual knowledge. It's crazy 'cause it's such a gulf between the tech people who you see who make millions of dollars and get paid, like I said, to the motherfucker talking about he's addicted to weed.
Yeah.
Like $500,000 a year. He only spent
You
$80,000.
sent me that?
Huh?
You sent that to me?
Yeah, see, I probably sent it to it was a Reddit post where he was depressed. He said he make $500,000 a year. He's he an immigrant. His expenses only $80,000 a year. He got like $400,000 in his 401k, and he addicted to weed on antidepressants.
Dang.
Yeah,
I don't think you.
yeah. I think it's all the post.
I want to read that.
Yeah. It's little post and shit, and I'm saying that the money thing is a motherfucker who making $500,000 a year over there on that shit.
Yeah.
People who barely scraping it together, who not really trying to invent anything, putting that same shit in their kids' head. Because to me, coming up, we only knew a couple of brands. It was Gucci, Louis Vuitton, even Dior wasn't a big deal to us young guys.
Yeah.
Dior wasn't a big deal. It was there, but I don't remember nobody wearing it.
Right.
It was Gucci, Louis Vuitton. What else was it?
I'd say Burberry.
Burberry that fell off. Man, I ain't heard nothing about Burberry.
That's one of my favorite. I love Burberry. I like the design.
Burberry, and it's one more. I think it was 4 brands that was luxury that niggas was on.
Yeah.
That niggas on some Amiri and all this other shit.
And I feel like some of that shit like that kind of fairly new, cause
Amiri from America.
yeah. Well, which one of the dudes you sent me? If it was shit started in like 2011, was it Amir?
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
in America.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers like Amiri and it'd be regular t-shirt ass shit. They'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then what's the one where the nigga take? Is that a mirror where it's actually a pair of Levi's? The nigga just kind
Yeah, I
of
think
shit
it
to it and then said the shit for like
And
$1,100.
he started giving it to the stars and shit.
Yeah.
They started this is that and wearing it. And people feel like, okay, I have to get that. So I can start like the goddamn pajama sets. Then you look like Dr. Seuss characters. And look, the mask, like with the fur little things on it. Like that's how I know I'm 35. I think I hit that threshold. I don't give a fuck. It's stupid to me. I hit that threshold where I'm like, what the fuck is this? I hit that threshold like, you couldn't even pay me to wear that. Like, well, you don't want to wear the pajama, the Dr. Seuss. I'm like, I couldn't stand around though how much money I had. And it was like pink and green. And I had a pink and green hat on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in his fur. And I'm like, you like Travis? What
Like, wait.
you just stand around like, like I wouldn't think I'd get no bitches. I wouldn't think that. No. I can't see it. I can't see my brain. I'll stand around about how much money I'm worth.
Yeah.
And then think I'm fresh.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Like if I let's say my son or some folk like, damn, we're gonna dress like Dr. Seuss, maybe. We're going to Disneyland. Cause I feel like you dress like a furry. I'm putting on you missing the fur hat.
Yeah.
The fur thing to put on and dance around in. Where they call people furries and shit. But nah, I feel I'm at the age now where niggas the brain shit so important.
Yeah.
Niggas are completely broke now.
Yeah.
Like, look, man, I'm fresh.
And I feel like this how you really run yourself into the ground. Cause you got cause if you doing it just for that, you got to keep this shit going. And it's like, damn.
I'm 35. I already saw what it looked like these bitches who had kids at 2021 and they just going through that. I would like to see the next 15.
Yeah, I can't wait.
We hit our 40s. We hit our CD. Because it's crazy. Watch these bitches make depressing status. So how old we? You bitch not going to therapy? They about not come out with some drills. I feel like social media already there. I feel like they best believe not Pfizer. Which one that made Oxycontin?
It can't be Pfizer. Was it Pfizer?
Not Pfizer. Oh, it ain't Pfizer.
What is the big pharma?
Damn, I know the Sackler family. Oh, but it's not. Ain't no way Pfizer.
We talked about this shit for a minute too.
Yeah, damn, who make the Oxycontin?
Cause what was the name of that documentary? Was it named after the company?
Hold on. Oxycontin. Who the fuck make Oxycontin? Damn, it's all the P, bro. I need to figure this out. It ain't Pfizer. Cause Pfizer giving out COVID shots. It is not Pfizer. Oxycontin. It's Oxycontin. Who the fuck make?
I'm like, I don't know no other company style to P.
It's oxycodone. Who the fuck make oxycodone? Overdose. Let's see. Heroin. I'm telling you, they wipe their goddamn name off the goddamn internet. Who make Oxycontin? Who made Oxycontin? Who made Oxy?
I didn't like it. I didn't know they lighted with black, bro. They were
Purdue Farm.
Purdue. Oh, okay, yeah.
I knew it. Purdue Farm.
I didn't know they lighted with black. They stole their buddy from Amazon that you sent me. They got the 16 year. The fuck said she bought a Lamborghini and a Tesla. I just saw that. I'm like, why they light a cloud like that?
It'd be addiction. I feel like motherfucker.
$9 million. Jesus Christ.
Look at it. It's 16.
16.
I feel like it was Amazon legal count.
I'm sure.
Fuck, I need the 16. When you give me 16 euros?
And she was a nigga. And then she looked, I think.
I ain't see what she look. You know what she look?
No, I'm finna show it to you. You're really gonna take the way these bitch look, motherfucker really gonna take offense to this. You like, this bitch? Like how that judge got that lady, that 40 years they stole it, yeah, you gonna take offense. You looking at this shit?
Man, that bitch in level.
God. Yeah. Just what documentary there was? Where the bitch was doing the taxes, the IRS shit, and the judge gave her 40 years, and then the nigga told them folk like, this bitch, how y'all let this bitch scam y'all? He got a seventh grade education. Then nigga, she put the appeal in, and nigga came out of retirement. Nah, bitch, you finna sit with this 40.
My bitch post that status on Facebook. My bitch, I was hacked. No, bitch said, come get me. Phil, yeah, I scam. I'm like, woo.
Niggas be tripping. Be over there with friends. I ain't worried about no guns.
Man.
They gotta go get close enough to me to stab me. No, like, I'll just be over here chilling in friends or something. Man, it's crazy. But what were you finna say about the Oxycontin and shit? I forget what we were.
They gonna make a new drug. I know social media a new thing then. That's the new Oxycontin.
Yeah.
Eventually something else gonna come to help with folks want cancer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, so I feel like
yeah, go ahead.
they're gonna push weed on Twitter because nigga, I'm getting legal guns in there.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I bought some new guns, right? They had an age verification check. They want 18-year-old buying it, right? So me, I was like, I can't, I take a picture of my ID or something. So I did the age verification. I was like, let me find my ID so I can take pictures. So I started it, right? You know what the age verification check was?
What?
A box pop up and said, put your birth date in. I put my birth date in, like, you passed the age verification.
That's how the websites to like buy alcohol.
Yeah.
You just put your birthday in. I'm like, I just put my birthday in and just.
But I still got to show what I did. Those though.
I've never ordered alcohol online, but
we've ordered alcohol through delivery. You have to show your ID when the people come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, teens can't just order it and then get me set the shit on my porch.
Yeah.
No matter what, you have to show your ID then.
Okay.
But this other shit, they're like, nah, go ahead. I knew they were gonna find a thin line. They're like, nah, I feel like motherfuckers be high at night and watch.
Yeah.
They finna hit you that VR, even sitting there looking at our podcast, like, damn.
But
I remember them niggas started.
Yeah, I'm saying 2000. You ain't lying. Like I said, man, this shit just be an experiment for me. The personal shit motherfuckers be putting online, like you said, the pressing ass statuses. I be like, damn, bitch, you going through that? Like, why would you let me know that? Like, why you let everybody around you know that?
I can't imagine like all the like the single mamas out here who, and it's crazy. I constantly see bitches who over 35 who fat. Yeah, I'm just gonna say who fat, whole attitudes.
Yeah.
Sit there. I just need a man to just sit there and make that shit up constantly. I need a man who just. I need a this. They're like, hey, bitch. I don't know what to say. Like, I just don't see no way they see it happening. I just don't see it happening for you. Like, or and then even if a nigga do come in that situation, nigga like you ain't changed. You don't have the right attitude to attract a nigga like that. I'm like, nah.
It's crazy to see the shit, motherfuckers. Man, I seen a video of this lady, bruh. She was rapping. This bitch took masking tape and like wrapped her whole fucking stomach with masking tape. Then came back with like some other type of tape, and she was like, "Look, it make my booty sit up." This. I'm like, bitch, you just wrap your whole body with tape. Like, that's insane. Then she put the dress on. She was like, "Look, you can't see my rolls. I got a shape." And she said she got the idea from her best friend. She said that's how her best friend go out. She said she asked her best friend, like, how you get your shape so this? She was like, baby, I just use tape. I was like, damn, that's a lot.
Charleston White said something in the interview where he don't like and I 100% agree with him about the women copying their makeup skills from the transsexual dudes.
Yeah,
like the what do you call it? The cross dressing with them drag queen motherfuckers. And with all the makeup. Well, you see those names? That's what bitches get all the them drag queen motherfucking dudes who be taping they shit up and all that. Oh yeah, women get all that.
Man, that is crazy. I'm looking at that. I'm like, where are we? I say the nigga was like, y'all please just love women more. Like, nah, I don't think that's the issue. Because this shit start with yourself. Like, you got to you got to love yourself. Like, why you feel like you got to go all out like that? Because if you, like you said, okay, and I don't know what a motherfucker be doing if I ain't even saying you doing it to get a nigga or whatever, but I don't know what other reason you will be doing the shit, but and then you get the nigga, right? And then, okay, bitch, you ain't look like this. Then back in the motherfucker home, and now you have to take all that tape off. He's like, bitch, your body ain't look like this yesterday. I don't know about it. I don't know what's going on there. Like I said, I just doing my little studies. Like I said, I can't wait. I think getting old is a true blessing, and I'm very adamant and looking forward to the future. Not only because of what I got going on, but I want to see what a lot of these motherfuckers land. Like you said, I want to see how this shit play out, especially like technology, the way this shit advancing, and it's going quick too.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers just engulfed in it. Like, man, motherfuckers, the shit you see motherfuckers caring about, talking about investing all their time in. It's like, well, how do you have time to do anything else? I'm telling you, bro, that girl, I was sending it to you, bro. I got to. I'm talking about from in the morning to like late night.
I know.
Like, god damn. Like, what are you doing all day, every day? You can't have nothing else going on. You can't. You can't have nothing else going on. Bitch, you gonna be broke in 5 years and the way you going, still broke. Still like, Jesus.
So I'm gonna end it on that note.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
We had an hour and 20. So we're joining Minority Memphis podcast, episode 16, and we are out.